Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Corona. This should be a classic between the Suns and the Big V. It's time to get our first guide on who has improved, who has stagnated, and who has gone backwards. The footy is back, and it's an exciting time of year. Here come the teams. With me. Hello, Half. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. They go about it in similar ways, these two, so it'll be interesting to see who can do it better for longer. These games really help to sort the ladder out.
Thanks for those insights, Half. The coin toss is about to take place. The umpire holds the footy aloft. Good ruck work. Cox closed him down. Allison, that's got a sting. Randall. What's he got on offer? Tedesco has a vice-like grip. Robertson in the right spot for the first goal of the match. He's got it.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Big V are off to the ideal start. Downey with a deft tap. Cox, he's besieged. The defenders will be nervous. Andrews, can he get a shot away? It's a goal!
He might just be in for a big day.
The Suns have opened their account. Downey wins it out of the centre. Cox, North, ever reliable. This might be a chance for the high flyers. No one can mark. Attracted a crowd. Pierce. Scott is the man on the spot and has marked. The Big V looking dangerous.
To break the deadlock, will they lead by 6 or 1?
Doesn't often waste it. Leaves it behind. The Suns have won it back. Gets the kick away. Gall had his name written all over it. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Downey drives it inside the forward 50. He's not one to take a backward step. Colenso, Greiser. This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Suns by a kick. Downey wins it down. Allison, he's stopped in his tracks. Cousins under pressure. Andrews, that's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. How will the umpire see this? Boot to ball just in time. Allison outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
He makes no mistake.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
The Suns making all the running early. The big men fly. Allison, that's a bruising tackle. Cox, can he find a teammate? He's normally better than that. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
There are some danger signs already. This is looking like it could become one-sided.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. The two big men do battle. Allison, the Suns are bringing great energy. Andrews takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Now keep getting this kind of supply. The scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Big V are on the back foot early. Downey smashes it out of there. They've got good chemistry, those two. Andrews, it's a tough game. The kick was centimetre perfect. Into the pocket he goes. Godden saves the day. He doesn't waste many. Medhat wins it back. Great mark. That's a give up. Met solidly. No prior. And we'll have a ball up. Downey punches it out of the ruck. He shut him down. Ramshaw. Medhat is like a magnet in that forward line. He's generally a good kick. Schofield looms large as usual.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Can't take it. No easy exit. Cousins. The Suns under great pressure. Sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Big V have closed to within 3 kicks. Downey, the winner there. Cox. Andrews. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He ran into a brick wall. They've bottled it up. Downey looking for territory. They're playing with purpose and poise. Maybe he could have gone himself. Cox drops into the hole and marks.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Suns have made a dominant start. Downey palms it down. Allison, he's set upon. Gall read that well. They'll bide their time. Andrews, that's good work rate. Probing ball. Cousins had it and lost it. Katona, he's caught. That'll be play on. Thought his way through it. Medhat. The Big V, not at their best so far. Searching kick. Honours the lead. Can he be the fire starter? Good disciplined defence. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it!
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Downey wins it down. Lockett, Pearce. Can they get 2 in a row? Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. A good kick here and they'll be in business. North, Spoils. Got the handball away. Schumacher, Ramshaw. Throws it on the boot. Medhat demanded the footy and got it.
Kicking at his first.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
He's off. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball, and out it goes. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Suns have looked to be positive and their foot skills have been very sharp early.
Allison. Clever kick. Cox fumbles it. Cousins knew the tackle was coming. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Downey, the winner there. Cox, a model of consistency. Katona. The Suns are playing some great footy. Andrews. This will be their first entry for a while. Gadsby at half forward. Good kick. Well played.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
The Big V are all at sea trying to defend that. They're scoring almost at will.
The Suns are playing with confidence and flair early. Downey slaps it out. Allison drives it inside the forward 50. Wright got to the 4. Can they keep the footy this time? No one can mark. North only knows one way. Cops some unwanted attention. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Downey showing his skills. He'll feel that one. Terrific tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. He put himself in the line of fire. Jones, Cox, Cousins. What can he do with it? The team physios will be working overtime. Going at his first, and he's got it.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Big V need to get one back soon. They're right on the edge. Downey with the tap. Allison. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's been busy so far. Andrews heads for the pocket. Colenso does the crumbing. Katona. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Suns will be hard to stop now. Downey palms it down. Allison absorbs the pressure. Crunching tackle. Jones. Good build-up. You can see their confidence growing. Tedesco is there in defence. The Big V might be able to start something. Lockett receives a neat pass at halfback. Ramshaw gets to the front spot, picking their way through. Mayhew making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. What a first turn they're having. The Suns look sharp early. Katona has a way of drawing the footy. They've got winners all over the park. Allison somehow released the ball. That could prove costly. Gadsby, he's run into trouble. Downey, this is a big opportunity. They're running rings around them.
The Suns are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
North with the footy. Randall on a lead. Can he impose himself on the match? Quality delivery by foot. He might have thought about the corridor. Gall intercepts on centre wing. The Suns can smell blood. Good thinking and good execution too. It's quarter time. That was something to behold. This contest might already be decided. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Big V might find this difficult to turn around. I don't think they brought the right attitude, and their opponents now have not only the template for knocking them off, but also great belief. If there was any complacency coming in, that's gone now.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Downey is giving him a bath. Allison, he'll be sore in the morning. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? That's skillful. Tedesco takes an excellent grab. Lockett, he's besieged. Schofield, he's under close attention. Gets his kick despite the heat. Medhat had his name written all over it.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The big V with the first of the second term. Downey had his measure today. Allison, good tackle. He's kicked it high. McCready couldn't quite. Andrews, it's there!
The Suns are getting reward for their dominance, though you could argue they should be even further in front.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Downey wins it out of the centre. How will the umpire see this? They cannot keep him quiet. Katona, long ball in. No one can mark, and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Schofield smashes it out of there. Lockett, Randall. The kick was centimetre perfect. Ignoring the corridor for now. Robertson at half-back. His field kicking is normally first rate. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Conway. He's so clean with the footy. Punched away. Robertson. Terrific forward pressure. No way through there, and they'll reset. Good ruck work. It's a desperate tackle. Cousins runs in and bangs it home.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Suns go on their merry way. The big men fly. Allison. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Couldn't get a disposal. He's stopped in his tracks. They're irrepressible at the moment. Downey just has to hit a target. Second effort needed. Gadsby, desperate defence. The big V are chasing tail. Cousins. It's a tough game. Cox. That could be a goal-saving tackle. It's a goal.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Suns look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Downey has been dominant in the ruck. Allison fighting hard. Gadsby has it within range.
He'll expect to convert this.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Suns are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Downey wins the tap. Cox, is that holding the ball? Lockett, Page is the man on the spot and is marked. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's doffed it.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Downey wins it. Good ruck work and good roving too. He's everywhere at the moment. North drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Normally delivers. Pearce gives some ground with a handball to Desco. Schumacher. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Medhat, Lockett. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Closed him down. Cox. He just keeps racking up disposals. Downey marks on centre wing. It's a dominant display. Katona in the clear. Inside 50 with the kick. Gadsby. They've worked it well. They're running rings around them. They've got it deep. That's great play.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
From the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Downey palms it down. Allison. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Cousins marks at centre half forward. Can he hit a target? This is a joy to watch.
He fancies his chances.
That is going very close.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
North brings it back in. Schumacher. That's good work rate. The Suns have denied them the corridor. Tedesco. Medhat. This is much better. Schumacher gives the handball away. Tedesco. Pierce. Who's at home? Andrews is calm in a crisis. That might attract a pack. No one can mark. Downey kicks inside the forward 50. Robertson didn't need to be asked twice. The Suns guarding the corridor. No one can mark. Jones, he's been dispossessed. Randall knew the tackle was coming. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. The two big men do battle. Cox, Allison, they're playing like champions. That's a bit of a waste. Pierce, slick hands. Ramshaw does well under pressure. Good vision there. That'll work. Is anyone home? Punched away, and we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Suns are putting the opposition's defenders under all sorts of pressure, and the forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Lockett with half a chance. Pierce, he's set upon. Gall, desperate to win it back. Jones. Andrews, good handball. Cox. They're leading them a merry dance. Thumped away. Their ball movement has been impressive. Henderson has eyes only for the footy. The Suns looking dangerous.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Suns are giving them an absolute smashing. Rucks go at it. Cox, they're bloodthirsty today. Tedesco reads the play so well. Ramshaw, all alone in the centre square, honours the lead. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Thumped away. Was that a throw? Gall in heavy traffic. Good looking kick. Downey. In the middle. The Suns looking ominous. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. They're toying with them now. Jones, great work ethic to push forward and present.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Needs that to come back.
Their ball use has been first class. They're able to keep possession better than their opposition, which makes life so much easier.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Solid tackle. Katona takes the hand pass. He's got it!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Suns are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Downey wins it. Crunching tackle. Bryzer navigated the traffic. Cox, he ran into a brick wall. The Big V have no answers. Gadsby, he's put them to the sword today. And that's number 5.
The Suns are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
Back in the middle. Punch clear. Allison, he's caught. Cox, what a game he's having. Good work rate. Looking to extend this margin. That's great footy. They're cutting them to ribbons. They've got a problem now.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Msando to bring it in. Ramshaw got to the right position and hung on. Can they find a late goal? He's hit up the lead. They've put themselves under pressure. The Suns are red hot at the moment. Delivers to centre half forward. This is good ball movement. Clever handball. He's done brilliantly. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
I remember the days when coaches would rip into the players for playing like that. I don't think that happens much anymore, but you couldn't blame a coach for being deeply frustrated with this sort of performance. Too much is being left to far too few at the moment.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Downey had his measure today. Cox, can he get it out? They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Downey is giving him a bar. He's run into trouble. Andrews commands the footy towards the boundary line. A rare turnover and welcome respite. A chance to clear now. Medhack read it well and claims the mark. I've liked his game today. That's an impressive mark. Looking to peg one back. Defence 101 there. Jolly. He's wrapped up. Andrews needs a good decision. He's got an option in the centre square. Allison. The Suns continue to do as they wish. Takes the logical option. Well done. Msando with a big fist. Katona only a behind.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Away he goes. Msando brings it back in.
When it rains, it pours.
That's good vision. No one can mark. Van Diemen pounces. It's there!
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Suns have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Downey wins it down. Cox, they've given it back towards half forward with the kick. Tedesco marks. Will he go the bomb? Randall. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
Away we go once more. Good ruck work. Allison has brought his own ball. Bit of a nothing kick. Colenso. You can't question his commitment. Ramshaw leads his opponent. Playing for pride now. Watts. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Great play. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. The big men fly. Allison leading from the front. Met solidly. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Downey has rucked tirelessly. They have a good understanding, those two. Cousins heads towards the half-forward flank. And inside 50 goes begging. The big V having a purple patch. Medhack. Peak. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Kicks at goal. And that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The big V having a good third term. Downey has been dominant in the ruck. Allison closed him down. Medhack. They look a different team. Lipscomb went bang. Ramshaw. Downey mops that one up. Allison hunting the footy. It's a tough game. There's an argument for a free kick there. Downey slaps it out. He's stopped in his tracks. Cousins gets to it first. Kicks inside the forward 50. Msando in the right spot at the right time. Randall. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Watts. They're hungry for more. Oh, what about that for a mark? And they're away. Lipscomb. Henderson. Good hands. Allison. Kicks inside the forward 50. Robertson wins it back. Great mark. Goes wide with the kick. Schumacher with a chance to relieve the pressure. North. Randall. This is more positive. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Cox heads towards half forward. Allison. The Suns look well drilled. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Henderson fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
The defenders are told to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The big V, a shot. What a debacle it's been. Downey wins the tap. Cox. He'll be sore in the morning. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Downey with a deft tap. Ramshaw does the roving. Scott drives it inside the forward 50. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Godden. Goal.
Pushing and paid.
Some indirect ball movement here. Jolly. Up and under. No one can mark. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Cousins attracted a crowd. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Downey wins the hit out. It's a hot footy. Cox. This is promising. Randall feeling the heat. We've got another stoppage. Downey showing his skills. Got to get rid of it. Inside 50 with the kick. Robertson showing why he's such a good defender. The Suns forcing them out wide. Downey clears the area. Look at him go. That was almost handed to him. Ramshaw. What's he got on offer? Tedesco. Medhat. Delightfully done. Well played. His vision was excellent. Punched away. Lipscomb. The Suns under great pressure. Kicks to centre wing. Tedesco. Went bang. Good tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Downey smashes it out of there. Cox cops some unwanted attention. Stripped of the footy. Drives it inside the forward 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations. That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Out wide with the kick. Godden had his name written all over it. Sweeping handball. Moving the footy laterally. The big V can't win the ball back. Cox on a lead. It's becoming a training drill. Andrews. Great body work. Greiser gets the kick away. They're running rings around them.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Suns are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Downey got his palm to it. Cox, he's suddenly a popular man. Robertson wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Doesn't often waste it. Quality delivery by foot. That'll go close to the line. Thumped away. Drives it inside the forward 50. Lipscomb tries to spike it out of the danger zone. No easy exit. Conway. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Downey looking for territory. This is great pressure footy. Jones. Good thinking and good execution too. No one can mark. Greiser. Can he find a teammate? Andrews has it at half forward towards the goal mouth. Punched away. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. That's a strong mark. Kicks to space. They must tidy up their kicking. Dishes it off. Lipscomb. He's caught. Andrews. He's besieged. Katona gets to the front spot. Downey lays it off. Lockett takes it on the half-back flank. He ran into a brick wall. He's under close attention. Randall, terrific tackle. Great tackling technique there. The Big V have just one more quarter of this torment to endure. The end can't come quickly enough for them. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Big V are playing for pride now, but they'll want to save some percentage as well. You never know how important that could end up being. At the end of every season, there are invariably teams separated only by percentage on the ladder. So it's crucial to maximise the damage when you're winning and minimise it when a game is lost.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Downey is giving him a bath. Jones. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Downey had his measure today. Jones. Crunching tackle. Tedesco goes laterally. It's been that kind of day for them. They're playing with purpose and poise. Can't take it. Van Diemen gets back and should repel. They're a delight to watch. Randall is cool under pressure. Schofield. Boot to ball just in time. Leaves it behind. Page. That could be a goal-saving tackle. It's there!
He doesn't normally have to wait this long to get on the score sheet. They've done a great job limiting his influence.
The Big V have the first of the last quarter. Jones. Msando wins it back. Lockett. Tedesco. Crosses the paint. Medhat is so strong one-on-one. Not a lot of positives today. Randall had it and lost it. It's a goal!
The Big V have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
Underway once more. Rucks go at it. Jones, solid tackle. Farms it out. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Schumacher, he's run into trouble. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Downey palms it down. Jones, punched away. Greiser throws it on the boot. Andrews, it's a desperate tackle. Colenso sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Big V will be burning the tape of this match. Jones out of the congestion. Cox, Downey. Manages to get off a handball. Katona takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. The big men fly. Cox. They're a big chance here. Andrews, so influential today. The Suns finishing strongly. Gadsby. This is a joy to watch.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He's normally good on his non-preferred.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Probing ball. Katona trying to bring the Crummers into play. He's set upon. The umpire will have it. Punch clear. Jones knew the tackle was coming. They're a pleasure to watch. They've picked their way through. Gee, they're playing well.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
No one can mark.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Away he goes. North brings it back in.
He squandered the kick in.
It'll be a goal one way or another. Colenso. All's well that ends well.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
It's there!
The Suns have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry for the opposition. They've been obliterated.
The Big V will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Cousins, Jones, Cox. We're watching a very good side here. Some people can't kick that far. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Honours the lead. Feeds it out. Lockett. Thought his way through it. Ramshaw. All alone in the centre square. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. He hasn't been himself today. Here's a big chance to pick back the margin.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Struck it well. No problems there.
The Big V are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
Three goals apiece this term. Downey has rucked tirelessly. He'll be sore in the morning. Goal. He's wrapped up. And we will do it all again. Downey has been dominant in the ruck. Cousins. How will the umpire see this? Cox. Greiser wins the hard ball. Allison. Andrews drops into the hole and marks. They've got them on the overlap. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. Going for a half dozen. He's got it! 6 of the best.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Suns, in this form, would challenge anybody. Downey smashes it out of there. Allison, Cox, ball spills free in the tackle. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Andrews wins it back. Great mark. They've got winners all over the park. He doesn't waste many. Tedesco. By hand. Kicks to half forward. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? He's got under that one. Punched away. Lipscomb. Allison running in support. Clever kick. Downey. The Suns are playing some great footy. This is good ball movement. Henderson. The defence is disorganised. Greiser takes the mark and can extend the margin.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
North with the footy. Who's front and centre? Right. The Big V might be able to start something. Watts in the centre square. Ramshaw. He's generally a good kick. Lockett. Under pressure. Knew where the help was. Heads for full forward. Naria fumbles it. Met solidly. Managed to get a handball away. Watts runs onto it. Delivers it inside 50. No one can mark. Lockett puts his head over it. Pearce. Touch and go.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
They've split 8 goals for the term. Both defences are under pressure. Downey wins it. Allison should be in the votes today. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend.
There can be no complaints about that free kick.
Can they keep the footy this time? Lockett. He's suddenly a popular man.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
That's skillful. Randall got a fist in. He's got support. Msando sends them inside 50 again. Van Diemen. He's had little impact so far. That didn't travel far enough. The umpire says he had no prior. Downey palms it down. Cousins. No easy exit. Hand pass cut off. What can they muster from the back half? The Suns have got out of jail. They'll bide their time. Downey tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Jones. He might have thought about the corridor. Allison. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Lost his radar there.
Gall has it now on centre wing. He's besieged. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Allison. Into the pocket he goes. Right. Couldn't quite. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It's a tough game. They'll contest in the centre square. Downey spoils. Allison. It's a hot footy. Cousins gets his kick despite the heat. Punched away. Greiser fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Andrews. They've got enough time for one more here. Downey wins it. Cox. Terrific tackle. The distance is the only problem. He's got it!
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Downey showing his skills. Allison. Cox. They cannot keep him quiet. Msando accepted the invitation. Ramshaw kicks laterally. That's not 15. His field kicking is normally first rate. Thumped away. Gall was afforded latitude. Allison, they're irrepressible at the moment. Jones. Searching kick. Good disciplined defence. And they see it out. Watts with a deft tap. Cox. Jones in the right spot. This should end in a shot at goal. Tedesco gets there first. Terrific forward pressure. Pearce. The Suns are emphatic winners today. The opposition was underwhelming, but you can only beat what's in front of you. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.